Hey kids, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Harmony Point Zoo. I'm Jack. This is my Planet Zoo franchise mode Let's Play. Let's get right back to where we were. When last we left, I was in the middle of building this into a habitat for Siberian tigers. So let's just kind of get back into it. I do have a present, which means I've met a challenge. Adopt habitat species. Thank you very much. I'll take that. Inspector. Okay, we got this. I've already taken care of those. What do we need to do now? Oh, I remember. Okay, what I need is I need one of these. Alright. Yeah, that works. That works for me. Okay, let me see the terrain real quick. I wanted to expand this part just a touch. Bring it out all the way over here to about there. I'm going to smooth this out just so it looks better. Alright. God, I'm sounding like Matthew McConaughey now. Alright. So, let's set up some barriers. Okey-doke. And as usual, I always use the null barriers first and then play around with them after I got them in place. Just to see where I am and where I'm not going to be. Whoops, hold on. Lana, you're being naughty. Bye-bye, Lana. There we go. No more temptation. So, where were we? We were building barriers, right? Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so I want to get the barrier going. And then once I have the barrier going, I can get the rest of it all done. You know what, I'm just gonna be safe and move this all the way out. That way I don't have accidental escapes when the tiger's like over here. Because that would just be dumb, don't you think? Okay. Now, I'm going to put about here. What do you think? That looks good? Yes? No? Maybe? The reason I put it there is so I could have the keeper gate be right there. Alright, now let's move this in just for crying out loud. Move this in just a touch. I hate it when it's uncooperative. Don't you hate it when it's uncooperative? Or when you move it and it immediately jumps right back to where you had it. It's like, yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks for nothing, guys. That was really, really, not what I wanted, but ook dook. All right. And then we will raise this up. Okay, I'm going to bring this up, but then I'm immediately going to drop this back down. Like so. Alright. And then we need some of these to block off the parts that we don't want the tiger getting out of, right? Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. I'm just going to make that one big thing. And then we'll move it back around here. Sun's going down, which is why everything turned orange suddenly. Hold on a second. It's not much of a light, but it is a light, so we'll make use of it, right? Alright, now this is a possible escape point, so what we're going to do is we're going to bring another one up, and then I'm going to rotate it just slightly and then slide it down so that it looks a bit like that. Now then we're going to take this and move it here. Slide it back in just a touch, bring it around just a touch. So there. Now there's a couple more things that I wanted to do as far as the rock work is concerned. Let's turn off the blueprints and let's ask it for taiga. Okay. The other thing I wanted to do was this. Just make the ramp a little wider, you know, just so. Now, okay, one last thing, and that's to put this in right here. Now we are going to tighten this up. I'll show you what I'm doing with it here in a second. Like that. And then we're going to perform a little selective surgery on it. Just in case one of the tigers gets some ideas about jumping up on this, we're going to raise this up just a touch. Just a touch. Like so. And we're gonna get a copy of this real quick, and we're gonna bring it over here again, just in case one of the tigers gets a smart idea, right? Because the last thing we need is escaped tigers. All right. Let's see. Let's adjust the barrier just a touch. Whoop, back and forth, back and forth. Oh my God, vertigo! Okay, let's move that in there so it's kind of tucked into the rock, and then I'm going to do this because it's 3.25 now. I'm going to bring it up to 4 or close to 4. There we go. 4 meter tall wall. Why not? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. There. Just to give the cats a little more privacy than they already have, I think. We'll see what I'm doing in a second. A dangerous animal has escaped. Alright, hold on. Let's pause this. What? Belle. Jesus Christ, Belle, what do I gotta do, huh? What do I gotta do? And the ostriches and the zebras are in danger of poisoning themselves with their own poop once again. I have culled this thing. I have kept them, you know, you know what? I just need to, what I need to do is schedule it as its own goddamn work zone. I think that's what I'm going to do. But I'll do it off camera. For right now, call a keeper, call a vet, call a mechanic. And I have research. Okay. Looks like I'm almost finished with seal research. Female gray seals are likely to be pregnant over 90% of their adult life. Wow. That's disturbing on a couple of levels. Let's see, snow leopards have very large paws in proportion to the body size that allows them to move quickly and stealthily along the snow. That's cool. That is very cool. Okay. Well, at this point, there's only one thing for it. How is she? Are they really that strong of leapers that she can get all the way up to up there? I mean, do I have to increase the height on this far? Really? Yowzers. I mean, hold on a second. That doesn't seem... $10 feet. 10 feet. That wall has got to be higher than 10 feet. Is she just climbing the wall? Is that what it is? Okay, but if you get into Siberian tiger habitat, they are going to eat you, Belle. Alright. Enough. Enough with that. What we need is we need to put some animals in here and see if they... I think I have a couple of tigers. We shall find out. If I don't, I don't. But we shall find out. I think I already have a couple of tigers. I do. Andre and Galena. We shall see if they like this habitat. Hopefully they will. Especially after I add plants and stuff like that. Okay, let's speed this up so that the tigers can actually get here. Here they come. Alright. Now, okay. Too much soil. Not enough short grass. Not enough rock. Alright. All the plants on the... Yeah, I thought it would be. Okay. Not enough short grass. Too much soil. Not enough rock. Snow is negotiable. No welfare requirements. Swimming. No climbing. No swimming. No depth. Okay. I want to check on one thing for Siberian tigers. 25 to 82. So, let's put some coolers in first. Because if I'm going to put snow down, let's put some coolers in first. I'll put one up here. I mean, they don't, obviously they can survive with in some warmer weather, so, I don't mind doing that, but I do generally, this is supposed to be the Arctic part of the zoo, so let's make it look at least a little Arctic. You know? Okay, let's... Has, okay, this is the temperature indicator. So, right, I will fix the keeper situation shortly. Alright. Let's get to the terrain now. They like short grass. So we'll give them some short grass down here. They wanted rock. I'm going to give them rock up here where their cave is. I'll also give them rock along here. Now, what else does this magnificent beast need? It needs, well, less soil. So let's give it some snow. Okay, do they not have enough hard shelter? And I know a way to fix that if they don't, but if they don't, then... Okay. Alright, looks like that one cave is not going to be enough. That's alright. That's alright. Here's what we're going to do. They say it's alright. It's a Huey Lewis and the News song from the 1980s. I was a particular fan of that band. They were just amazing. They say it's alright. It's alright. Have a good time. 'Cause it's alright. Whoa, it's alright. And now you've heard me sing. Oh my gosh. Yes, I do sing. I am a musically inclined person. Anyway, what I basically want to do now is I want to seal off this particular little hole back here. And I want to do it cleanly. You know, I don't want to make it messy. So an 8-meter wall, why not? Okay. Let's find the tigers and make them better acquainted with their own. Okay, basically they need more shelter, which isn't really that big a deal, because we can do that. Alright, Siberian tigers, Siberian tigers. Here we go, Siberian tigers. Do they have any shelter requirement at all? No, it appears not. Alright. which means I can put a secondary shelter down here, just like this. And then we will put some bedding on it. Like that. And suddenly, whammo, they have enough, you know, they've got plenty of hard shelter. So what do they need? They need plants. They need more plants. So, Asian taiga plants, here we come. We know where to get them, right? My secret weapon. Asia taiga. Like this. Some taiga plants for the taigas. Hey buddy, your taigas need taiga plants. You don't say. And like so. Now, I like this. This is a nice tree. You know. I'll give the cat a little what you call it, coverage. Wait, I just had a nasty thought. Let's dump this tree for right now. Where is it from? Where is it? Asia? Okay, that's good, because I forgot to give a continent. And I just, you know, the last place we want to do, the last thing we want to do is give this, you know, majestic beast plants that it doesn't like, right? Well, to be brutally honest, it doesn't really matter that much. I mean, that's a guilty secret of the game. The animals have preferences. They naturally want plants that they used to. But the honest truth is, that's nonsense. It really is nonsense. We've got a small zoo here in Florida, and they have tigers. And you know what? Those tigers are surrounded by Florida plants. Florida plants. Not, you know, Indian plants. Not, you know, not like that. Nope. It's all Florida plants. And I assure you, they do just fine. So, you know, the requirement, oh my god, they don't like anything but, you know, plants from their own continent. Yeah, that's a game rule that has no actual bearing in reality. I suspect it's really nonsense. Let me get a drink of water real quick. Now, I usually like to put food trays and such down here where the guests can see them, because I don't know why, but zoo goers love watching animals eat. Oh hey, how about that? Let's see. Now let's look at the toys. They don't have a climbing requirement according to this, so I should be good with just regular toys, right? Let's see. Well, the first one we have to give them is a cardboard box, because kitties love cardboard boxes. And we're going to give them a fire hose ball. Put the restraint feeder up here. I wonder. No? Okay. Scratch a post. And we'll put in a blood pumpkin because, you know, those are nice. And other than that, I think that's going to do it as far as the toys. Let's see how they react. Yes, they seem to like it. Okay. Good, good. Alright, I think our tigers are happy. Look at this magnificent beast. Huh? Look at this gorgeous animal. Oh wow, how about that? I just realized something about the that is a happy kitty. In fact, I am going to do this right now. And get a screenshot. There we go. That'll be our screenshot. Okay. So I'm going to pause this real quick. Because I did have an alert. Dangerous fighting. Okay, that's the giraffes. Sable antelopes are fighting for alpha status. Okay, well, let's see what they say. Let's see what they have to say. Oh, I see. Okay, you, sir, are going away now. Bye-bye. Okay, this one, information 3, has been without... Well, I'm not sure why. I can't, you know, it's not like I don't have enough vendors. Also, my new tiger habitat is not in any of the work zones. So, let's take care of that real quick. Arctic veterinarians. I hate how it immediately zooms you out to the furthest possible, and I'm like, no, I need to be in here. I am going to add some more facilities, by the way. Keepers. Habitat maintenance. Clean up. Okay. Alright. I'm just going to go ahead and change this. You know, I thought I'd, you know, but no, I'm just going to go ahead and change it. There we go. That gives full visibility. However, I do like this look. I do like this bit. So we're gonna make pillars. Does that make sense to anybody? I like it. Okay. Alright, one last thing that I wanted to do, and that was this. We're going to put in a keeper's hut here in the shadow of the stone wall. And we're going to accompany it by a staff room and research center. Okay. Let's get some paths down real quick. We are almost done with this episode, just so you guys know. Which does bring me to something I wanted to talk about. I have 2 more, after the tigers, I have 2 more Arctic habitats planned. I'm going to do polar bears and penguins. And after that, I want to do another geographic area. So what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to you know, give me requests. What kind of you know, what kind of other exhibits do you want to see? What other areas do you want to see? Oh, I remember what I was going to do. You know, do you want to you know, do you want me to do North America, South America, Asia, or Australia? Let me know in the comments below what you want me to do next. Okay. Let me know what you want to do. I used to speak English very well. Let me know what it is that you want me to do next, as far as you know, the next animals. Yeah, here's what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm going to take it out of the keeper's hands. I'm going to... You know, I hate it when I just lose my words. Isn't that, you know, just horrible? When you're... honestly, when you're sitting there and you know what you're trying to say, and instead of being able to actually say it, what you end up doing is you blah 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 blah, because you can't remember. It's like horrible. Zebra, ostrich, keeper 1. Zebra, ostrich, keeper 2. Okay. Brand new work zone for you guys. Right there. No staff room, no keeper hut yet. Yeah, I know. I'm going to fix that in just a second. So. Work zone 15. Which I haven't named yet. Alright. Work zone 15. Right. This is an act of desperation, folks. It really is, because, you know, I mean, for crying out loud, I just got tired of always having, you know, this place is a disease risk because of a complete and total lack of cleanliness. And I'm like, geez, guys, can't you work a little bit harder to keep this thing clean? And then I realized, no, it isn't, that they can't. Given the fact that I've got horses and birds, both animals that poop like it was going out of style. No. So that's why I created, this habitat is now its own special work zone. In fact, I'm going to go even further. You, what's your name? Your job is solely going to be to feed the animals. Your job is solely going to be to feed the animals. Yeah, okay, I'll get to that power in a second. Ostriches, zebras. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Your job is going to be solely to clean the habitat. Okay, feed the habitat. Feed the habitat and clean the habitat, and that's it. That's all these people will do, and hopefully that'll keep things going. Now, these facilities were without power. Is that what they were saying? Let me see. Those are, how about these back here? Okay, those are without power too. That's okay. I'm going to fix them. I'm smart. I know what to do. And, but anyway, like I said, we're about done with this episode. The next episode I'm going to do is very likely going to be penguins. It might be polar bears. You never know. But it may well be penguins. Or polar bears. I haven't decided yet. But it's going to be one of the two. And then after that, it'll be on to a new geographical area. Like I said, you want North America, South America, Asia, or Australia. Let me know in the comments below. In the meantime, there's our tiger habitat. I think it came out pretty good. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want me to do after I'm done with the Arctic animals. By all means, if all you want to do is say, "Hey, great job! I really love what you're doing," I think I think you need to. I think your designs need work, and this is how. You stink. Just tell me anything. I don't care. As long as the criticism is constructive, I'll take it. So I'll see you next episode. If you liked this, if you liked what I did here, by all means, hit the like button. Share the video if you want to let your friends know it's here. I've got other videos on the channel, and I will be expanding with more games soon. While you're out and about, be safe as always, and as always, be kind, because kindness costs nothing, and yet it can change the world. You guys take care.